Hello, everyone. This is Clayton McKinney. Many of you guys know me and with the Life Transition Ministry. I told you guys we're going to be talking to you guys every week concerning our Youth Executive School, or YES. So you'll be hearing a lot of me the next few weeks. We're going to cover everything there's to know about the Youth Executive School because it's so important. And as we told you in our last week when we talked to you about YES, is that Uh, the Youth Executive School is really designed to set our youth, ages 16 to 25, into the mindset of executives. Executives are the leaders. They're the movers and shakers of the world. They make things happen. And our Youth Executive School really is all about developing that in our youth. So you're going to hear a little bit about us each week. We'll probably have two of these every week. We'll have them on our story on Facebook. You'll see them on our YouTube channel, and they'll be really all over the social media. So you're going to see a lot about us. But this week we want to talk about basically about our goals, about the goals of YES, the goals of our Youth Executive School. And we're going to really get into those uh, with a little bit of detail today. The first goal that we have for our YES, for the Youth Executive School, is that we want to reach out to every youth we possibly can, ages 16 to 25. Why 16 to 25? Because that is the age in which youth they're either sophomores or juniors in high school. And that's what we want to begin to teach them, how to have the mindset of executives. God's word in Deuteronomy 28 says that we are the heads and not the tails. We are above only and not beneath. We are the lenders and not the borrowers. But we have a school now that really develops that, not only develops that mindset in our youth, but also give them all the tools that they need to bring that to fruition. So that's our first goal. Our first goal is to be sure that we reach out, and that's where you come in to help us. Everyone out there in our YES Educators Network and everyone that we know and meet, help us find the youth anywhere in the country to become part of our Youth Executive School. That's our first goal. Our next goal is basically to establish a nest egg for our youth. A nest egg of we're trying to get them to at least a six-figure nest egg before they get out of high school is the primary goal. Before they leave high school, to have a six-figure nest egg in their accounts so that they are able to start out life not behind the eight ball, so to speak. So that's another very, very important goal of ours, is to help our youth. And of course, if they're already out of high school, that still can be established. And we have ways and means of being able to do that. But to help them establish a nest egg early in life, so they don't have to be subject to starting out life with in debt, or starting out life trying to just scrape together to make things happen. So that's another goal that we work with our youth in this school to help them get going in life. The third goal that we have for our youth is to teach them how to operate in godly principles. In other words, to give them a true north for the rest of their lives. They'll be establishing these principles, and this is not just talking about them going to going to a seminary or going. They're going to actually learn practical ways of operating in godly principles in God's kingdom, where we won't worry about their integrity and worry about their ability to do the right thing the first time. So we're going to teach them how to operate in godly principles. The next goal that we have set for them is to help them to develop a lifelong residual business. Now, you guys are going to learn more about this as we go through these every week. We'll go through one of these, two of these probably a week. So you'll learn more and more about these precepts and these concepts that we are instilling in our youth, and anyone for that matter, but especially in our youth. Um, a lifelong residual business. That means it's a business that once they've established it, even before they get out of high school, once they've established that business, it will take care of them the rest of their lives. It will be able to literally run itself. It will be able to bring them in income so that they can be about and go about doing the things that they love to do or the things that they are called to do. And that's so important. Uh, an important advantage that many of our youth in this school will have over many of the other youth who would tend to go to a traditional education, traditional the traditional path that most youth goes down. So here again, the advantage of our youth in this school is that they'll be able to still go down that path if they want to. They can still go to the traditional school, college, whatever college they want to go to, but now they'll be well established uh, and have a residual business. And that residual means they're doing what they love to do. They first will learn what their passions are, what all their skills, their abilities are, and they will be able to do what they love to do, establish it as a business, and have that business literally run itself. How do we do that? You guys just keep in touch with us. I mean, keep watching us for the next few weeks, and you'll find out all the details of how that actually will happen. Okay, and I guess our fifth and final uh, goal is to work with them to pursue their God-given dreams, whatever those dreams are. As long as they are ethical, moral, and law abiding, uh, help them to pursue whatever those God given dreams are. Sometimes it may be they may have a dream of becoming an attorney or a lawyer, and they want to go to one of the great law schools. Well, this will all help them just that much better to establish and to pursue that dream. And you notice we said dreams. You have more than one dream that God has planted in your heart. So we want to make sure they know what those dreams are and how do we go about helping them make those dreams come to fruition. So as you can begin to see here, that this school is not just about going to school. This is a school for life, whereas we're going to help our students for the rest of their lives, basically. So they'll be able to come back to us, and because dreams are once they've accomplished one dream, they will be established another dream. And here again, we're here to make sure that they are able to pursue that one as well. So these are uh, the goals we have for for the Yes for the Youth Executive School, and we ask you guys to stay tuned with us, stay with us, because for the next few weeks we're going to be giving you all of the details of these, of how this will actually work. As a matter of fact, next week we'll probably go into our dual enrollment program, which is really designed for high school students to be able to go to high school at the same time that they're enrolled in our youth executive school and how that will work. So stay tuned, be with us. And we look forward to you guys reaching out. You guys can reach me, of course, at any time at my email address, which is clayton8@bellsouth.net. You can reach us on through Messenger. You can reach us through any of the social medias. You can subscribe to our Mr. Clayton 88 YouTube channel, and we'll be glad to get back with you and give you all of the information you need. Again, I'm Clayton McKinney, and as I always say, help us, help you, help yourself. Take care, and God bless you.